The average American who buys a new car right now is paying $777 a month for it. That's not the price of the car. That's just the monthly bill. And the wildest part, it's not because people are buying nicer cars. It's because the entire way Americans pay for cars has quietly broken, and almost nobody agreed to it on purpose. Here's the number: $777 a month for the average new car payment in America as of the second quarter of this year. That's not a one-time spike. It's a record for the third straight quarter. Add it up over a year, and the average new car buyer is paying over $9,000 a year just in payments. Not gas, not insurance, not maintenance, just the loan. And here's the detail that should actually worry you more than the sticker number. 1 in 5 new car buyers, 20%, is paying $1,000 a month or more. That's not the outlier anymore. That's a fifth of everyone buying a new car in America right now. So why is the payment climbing? The obvious answer is, cars got more expensive. And that's true. The average new car now sells for close to $50,000. But that's only half the story. The other half is what buyers aren't doing anymore: putting money down. The average down payment on a new car right now is $5,815, down 10% from just a year ago. That's the smallest down payment as a share of the purchase price in almost 6 years. So buyers are financing more of an already more expensive car with less cash up front. The average amount actually financed just hit its own record too: $44,156. That gap, bigger price, smaller down payment, has to go somewhere. And it goes straight into your monthly bill. So if the payment's too high, the obvious move is to stretch the loan out, right? Lower the monthly bill by taking longer to pay it off. And that's exactly what's happening, at a scale that would have seemed insane a decade ago. A record 23.9% of new car buyers, nearly 1 in 4, are now financing their car for 84 months. That's 7 years of car payments. And more than a third of all buyers, 36.5%, are financing for at least 73 months, up from just 27% a decade ago. Here's the problem. Nobody explains at the dealership. Stretching a loan from 5 years to 7 years might only lower your monthly payment by around $250, but it can add over $2,000 in extra interest on the exact same car. You're not saving money. You're just moving the pain from your monthly budget to your total cost. And most people never see that second number until it's too late to matter. Now here's the part of this story most people have never heard of, and it might be the most important piece of the whole puzzle. It's called negative equity, or being upside down. And it means you owe more on your car loan than the car is actually worth. Right now, almost 1 in 3 trade-ins carry negative equity, and the average shortfall is $7,183. A lot of this traces back to 2021 and 2022, when inventory shortages forced buyers to pay above sticker price for cars that have since dropped in value. Those buyers are trading in now and discovering they still owe thousands more than their car is worth. Here's how it snowballs. When you trade in a car with negative equity, that leftover balance doesn't disappear. It gets rolled into your next loan. So you start your new car loan already behind before a single payment. Buyers who rolled negative equity into a new purchase ended up with an average payment of $932 a month. Do that twice. Trade in negative equity, roll it forward again, and the debt compounds every time. It's the quietest mechanism in this whole story, and it might be doing the most damage. And this isn't hitting everyone equally. Borrowers with slightly below average credit, what the industry calls near prime, are actually paying the highest average payments of anyone, $811 a month, higher than buyers with excellent credit, buying similar cars. Subprime borrowers aren't far behind at $792. That's the trap closing from both directions. If your credit isn't perfect, you get a worse rate. To make the payment fit your budget anyway, you stretch the loan longer. The longer loan builds equity slower. Slower equity makes you more likely to be upside down at trade-in time. And being upside down is exactly what pushes your next payment even higher. Each piece of this problem quietly makes the next piece worse. To be fair to the data, this isn't every car buyer's story. Buyers with strong credit, reasonable loan terms, and a real down payment are still getting manageable payments, and used vehicles remain dramatically cheaper. Averaging around $531 a month, nearly $250 less than new. The crisis here isn't cars are impossible to afford. It's specifically concentrated in new vehicle financing, stacked onto buyers who are already stretched thin on credit, down payment, or both. Which means the actual lesson isn't about car prices at all. It's about what happens when three separate financial squeezes, rising prices, shrinking down payments, and rolled over debt, hit the same household in the same purchase at the same time. Step back, and here's the full shape of it. Americans now owe over $1.6 trillion in car debt combined. Not because people suddenly wanted flashier cars, because every lever that used to keep a car payment manageable, a real down payment, a reasonable loan term, trading in a car you actually owned outright, has been quietly stretched past where it used to break. $777 a month isn't just a payment. It's the sound of an entire financing system running out of room to hide the real cost of a car. And the buyers paying it aren't reckless. They're doing exactly what the dealership math tells them to do. It's just that the math stopped adding up in their favor a while ago. If you want to understand what's actually driving the cost of living in this country number by number, that's what this channel is for. New episodes every Wednesday. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.